Hi guys, this is a Chevrolet Aveo which was brought in as a non-starter. It was just cranking and no start, so we checked everything from the fuses, we checked the spark was there, we checked the fuel was there, the pump was working, we checked the injector pulse, the pulse was there, and it was like, yo, so what next? So now we went on to the pump, and then I asked the guy to start to crank so that I can see the fuel coming out. As you can see, it's like water. Look at that. That is not fuel which is coming out, and I was just astonished at what was coming out and why would it come. And then the guy was like, no, I've never bought black market fuel or anything. So yeah, but it is what it is. So we had to get a pump faucet so that we can drain all the fuel and still see where the water was, and to just drain all the water because the water had to be taken out of the fuel tank. So that is what we are doing now. We're pumping it out, we're pumping it out, we're pumping it out, and at the bottom, that's where the water was. At the bottom, as you can see now, I'm picturing where the water is. So that is like the little of the water which we can see on the other side. That's where a lot of water was, but unfortunately our camera was very low on battery, so we couldn't capture that. But you're going to see is I'm going to be using a lappy where I'm throwing what I'm getting from the tank. So this is what you can see there. This is not fuel, this is a lot of water which is mixed with fuel. So yeah, we finished, and then we cleaned the tank, and you can see it was clean and dry inside. And then we started to throw some of the fuel, but this, before we did that, we had to clear the fuel system, and you can see the injectors, they are throwing out petrol. So we had to take out one injector one by one and crank so that it can take out all the water which was inside the system. And when we did that, at the end of the process, we managed to get some fuel out of the injectors, and then we were ready to fit the injectors back. And after that, when we fitted the injectors back, the vehicle started. So as you can hear now, the vehicle is running and everything is all good. Thank you for watching. Please support us.